We now want to cross over to Uhuru Park and bring you the latest with our Duncan Hayamba.
Running late, very high. Right now, we have several leaders that have actually arrived here, and we have the ODM chair, John Mbadi, here. We have a game member of parliament, Elisha Odhiambo. We've seen Homa Bay Senator Moses Kajwang as well. I'll quickly engage game member of parliament, Elisha Odhiambo, before I talk to John Mbadi. Mheshimiwa, the supporters came here very early, and the question we are asking, what time exactly do we expect the leadership to arrive here?
I think I expect that the people's president will be here latest midday, so that he can be sworn in and the country can move forward. Yeah.
There were talks of supporter mobilization across the country. The numbers that we have here does not reflect that perhaps they've come from far and wide, or in terms of mobilization, where the supporters that we had were traveling overnight.
I think there are people still on the way. There are about 10 buses that are stopped in Voi, and they're on the way here, and there are many people coming. And I'm happy that the police have today kept their peace, so that Kenyans can have their way. That is what democracy is about.
Well, thank you very much. I'll also be talking to ODM Chair John Mbadi. Of course, this is a leader who's in his third term, and every time he comes to Parliament, he's always representing a constituency with a new name. In the 10th Parliament, he was Member of Parliament for Gwasi. 11th Parliament, he was Member of Parliament for Suba, and now he's Member of Parliament Suba South. The changing faces of John Mbadi. Finally, the day is here. What do we expect now that the crowds are here, police are not impeding the movement? What next?
I think this is the day we have been waiting for. This is a very important day in the history of this country. A history is going to be made this time round, and we are going to have the people's president being sworn in today. At around 1, I am sure RAILA ODINGA is going to take oath of office, and from that time is going to deliver his speech, is going to give the direction that this country is going to take. I am happy that our supporters have turned up in large numbers, and they are continuing to arrive. As you can see, from all directions, people are coming in. I want to just urge those who have not arrived, waharakishe, because by midday the program will start. We simply came here to check on the preparations of the ground, and you can see the public address system has not arrived. The seating arrangement is still in disarray, and any other preparation for the day. So what we want to do immediately we leave here is to ensure that everything is brought here that is required for the occasion to start. I know many people had issues because of the warnings from the police, but I can see so far it's like the police have lived up to reason. They have not come to interfere with this event.
The elephant in the room, what next? 2014, there was a similar gathering here. I think it was Saba Saba, and people left here thinking that maybe the then court leadership had given them a raw deal because there was some anticipation from the outcome. Today, you've said that around 1, your leaders will have taken oath. What next after that? What do we expect?
You know, the difference between today and July 2014 is that today RAILA Amolo Odinga is going to take oath of office. And once he takes the oath of office, he's going to give direction to this country, what we are going to do from that time. I don't want to anticipate what he's going to tell the public. That is his speech. He will tell the public, and today he will be the president of the Republic of Kenya.
I'm told that I should ask you, there are fears that there could be crackdown on various media stations. We do understand it's only KTN News that is on air as we speak. Your take on that?
That would be very unfortunate, because this country, we passed a new constitution in 2010, which has given the media the freedom. And I would not expect anybody to crack down on the media. But that is a fight that we have to take forward. And the media must join the fight in the democratization of this country. And by the end of today, we'll have RAILA Odinga as the president of the people.
So what time do we expect them to be here?
Definitely, we want the program to start at around midday. And RAILA Odinga will come in around 12:30 before 1.
Mheshimiwa, before I let you go, there are fears of a media crackdown. We do understand that perhaps it's only KTN News that is live.
I think it's very unfortunate. As we talk now, citizen media is off. off air is not proper. This freedom that Kenyans have fought for. Many people have died to ensure that we have media freedom. And media is just a messenger to ensure that Kenyans have information that they require to have so that they can prosecute their issues. It's very important that we strengthen and fight for media freedom. And this is one thing I'm prepared to go out all throttle to fight for media freedom.
Thank you very much. From KTN, Wiper member, what is your take? We do understand various media houses could be having problem in terms of giving coverage to this NASA event.
Kwa majina naitwa Shadrack Nzuki, ama eyewitness wa NASA kutoka KTN. Na leo lazima kieleweke kama vile wananchi wa Kenya wote wamekuwa wakigojea hii siku, na siku imefika. Msema kweli kesho, sasa leo ni leo, msema kesho ni muongo. Kwa hivyo sisi tuko hapa kutoka KTN, watu wa KTN tuko hapa kuwakilisha mbunge wetu Robert Mbui, na tuko hapa kwa sababu ya kuapisha kinara wetu Raila Amolo Odinga na Deputy President Kalonzo Musyoka, na tuko hapa atungatuki. Na ile kitu ambayo imenidhagabisha ni kwamba katika social media zote zimekatwa, na serikali lazima wajue kwamba hata wakizima zote lazima leo tuapishe Raila Amolo Odinga.
Quickly maybe tukimalizia na wewe my friend, your name, umetoka wapi na matumaini yako leo haswa ni yapi?
No, I'm Karl Marx. I think first of all I'll comment about the media gagging. It's unfortunate that this country we are taking the other option for Kenyans to get the information. This is the time that now we need to come out and ask ourselves, is this a country whereby we are talking of freedom of speech? These are messengers. You cannot gag them. You cannot stop them from giving Kenyans the right information. And if you want to blow a country into war, first of all, control the police, control the media. And what is happening, it's very unfortunate because people will resort into social media because the mainstream could have actually been shut down. Then that is where the propaganda starts. And so we are actually making this country to get into nothing but actually very dangerous course.
So what is your expectation when all is said and done?
Yes.
After 1 o'clock, as John Mbadi has said,
yes,
when they expect to have done the rituals for their leaders.
Yes.
What next for you? What is your expectation?
I think this is the time now that the political allegiance and the governance allegiance will actually come to play. Because now Kenyans will feel that there is a leadership deficiency. So we need to get back and ask ourselves, why are this population that is subjugated, this population that is hurt, this population that feel that they're oppressed, what is it that we are not doing right as leaders that does not make them to feel comfortable within their country?
Well, thank you very much. Betty, as you can see now, the crowds actually in with all sorts of antics, pulling all sorts of antics. Those ones with the twigs, those ones with the rocks. Some are armed with your favorite, the KDF. I saw some wielding the KDF packet. And that is kwa kifupi sana. Tukimalizia, majina yako, matumaini yako ni yapi siku ya leo?
Majina yangu ni Andrew Tieno Sidede, nimetoka kule maeneo ya Bondo. Na matumaini yangu siku ya leo nimekuja mahali hapa Uhuru Park kushuhudia venye Raila Amolo Odinga ataapishwa kama rais wa 5 wa Jamhuri wa Kenya.
Wewe majina yako na matumaini yako?
Kwa majina naitwa Joseph Obara, natoka sehemu za Busia. Saa hii tumefurahi zaidi kama rais wetu anataka kuapishwa. Kwa hayo sisi tunaomba tu Mungu aapishwe, State House iko tu hapa. Tunataka tupeleke State House. Ule mwenye amebaki huko ameenda outing huko, abaki huko na ndege arudishe. Hiyo ndo tungesema tu hivyo.
Majina yako, matumaini yako kaka?
Majina yangu naitwa Isa, natoka Migori County. Matumaini yangu ni bora tuapishe Raila Amolo Odinga ikuwe president yetu. Sisi hatuna president hatuna. Tumejua Raila Amolo Odinga. Without hiyo hakuna president.
Okay. Mimi naitwa Eric Odipo. Nyumbani kwetu ni Alego Usonga huko Siaya Jahawinga. Sisi tuko na furaha sana siku ya leo. Juu tumepiga polisi asanti sana. Leo tujakula tear gas. Sasa tunajua serikali yetu ni Raila Amolo Odinga, na kuanzia leo hapa litaitwa Raila Park.
Sasa umetoa pimba ama umetoka nayo Naitiri?
Umetoka nayo mahali nakaa kijiji South B. Sasa kwa hivyo
Duncan Hemba there at Uhuru Park. We'll be getting back